The Didsbury Recreation Complex in Didsbury, Alberta is the site tonight for the Mountainview Colts and the Red Deer Vipers. And that is always a lot of fun. Cole Sears back in between the pipes for the Red Deer Vipers as he will get the start tonight. And Thomas Delasiega, no surprise there for the Mountainview Colts. Mountainview, though, lost 2 in a row after a perfect start. So we shall see what continues here. Red Deer been a little up and down all year. Make some lineup changes. Declan Johnston finds himself on the top line now with Logan Linnell and Cale Lapointe. We are underway here in Mountain View as the Mountain View Colts busting out their red third jerseys again for the second time this year. But here are the Vipers on a turnover, a snapper. That one gets blocked, and now back come the Mountain View Colts. It's Cole Sutherland, now to Evan Ingram. He's in, stopped by Sears. Cole Sears called upon early, and now here comes Cale Lapointe through center. Lapointe knocked off the puck. It'll come back to Evan Ingram. Ingram over to Cole Sutherland. Sutherland in on the offensive zone. He goes into the middle, knocked off the puck. It'll come to Declan Johnston. Johnston looking for an outlet. Can't find one. He'll carry it himself. Finally gives up to Logan Linnell. Linnell, he's got Johnston. Linnell takes it. Stopped by Delasiega. Got it with the glove hand. Great save, Thomas Delasiega there. Brett Hoppus out there with his new line mates. As Hayden Wilson and Mac Diffrins are back together. Draw one by the Vipers. A backhander stopped by Thomas Delasiega. Off Hayden Wilson in tight. Face-off, left side of Thomas Delasiega. Josh Getty on it against Wilson. Wilson won it cleanly. Back to the line. Here's Brett Marsollier. Now to Brody Kalinowski. Here's Wilson. Over to the far side. Difference. Kalinowski at the point. Now Marsollier. Hoppus tries to get it down low. Hoppus does it again. Here's now a challenge for Difference. Denied there. Kicked out with the right pad by Thomas Delasiega. Mac Difference. Good opportunity. Red Deer. J.D. Morico with these new lines trying to get a little bit of offense ignited, and it's worked so far as there's Brett Hoppus, Red Deer's leading scorer, nearly opening the scoring. None going in, but Red Deer buzzing early. Here's Brett Marsollier in behind his own goal. Will come out, give it to Brett Hoppus. Hoppus to Difference. Difference over the line. Difference stops up. Looking to get it to the line. Can't take it away. Here's Peyton Rothenbush. Rothenbush back over center. Rothenbush knocked off the puck. Damian Chopek got it to Mac Difference, and Difference will start out. Difference, nifty move, taken away by Rothenbush. Difference nearly got it back. Red Deer is going to take an offensive zone penalty, though, here. Hard hit by Damian Chopek. Touched up finally. This one looking like it's going to go against Lane Sim. Come on, little brother. What are you doing that for, buddy? Tripping is the call as he tripped up Peyton Rothenbush. Lane Sim does not like it. He rarely does. Lane Sim rarely in agreement with anything, to be quite honest. I kind of know him. One-timer from Anderson, and that got tipped. But a good stop by Sears, and now there's some... Sears is in it there with one of the Colts, and be careful. Searsy will fight you. Saw it one time. Don't believe me, ask Carter Gendra. Draw one by the Colts here. Van der Zag. Now Anderson far side. Anderson shoots it. Glove save Sears. Saw that one the whole way. So this might be an outplayed a little bit here in the early stages. The Mountain View Colts have a chance on the power play here to score the first of the game. Face-off, right side of Cole Sears. It's won cleanly by the Colts. Anderson near side scores. Power play goal. Colton Anderson upstairs on Sears. It's 1-0 Mountain View. And guess what we said? Red Deer's carried the majority of the play. But the Mountain View Colts get a power play, and they make the Vipers pay. Shelf job there by Colton Anderson. It's a power play goal. It's Mountain View trying to get back in the win column, and No chance for Sears there. It's a set play off the face-off on a power play. As the top line's going to go head-to-head together now. It'll be LaPointe, Johnston, and Linnell against Ingram, Sutherland, and Anderson. And Johnston won that draw cleanly. Marsolier now right back into the middle for Declan Johnston, taken off that puck by Corbin Houchen. And now Cole Sutherland will come in. Sutherland now to Ingram, shoots it. Good stop by Cole Sears, and he will hang on to that. Connor Ingram, trying to make Evan Ingram, trying to make this a 2-0 hockey game. There's Mountain View's mascot, who I named Bronk because I'm super duper creative. It is Connor Sullivan starting out here. Oh, he got run over. And he's apparently no worse for the wear. Drew Joslin gave up to Jackson Goodall. Goodall will start in offensively for the Vipers. Right to Joslin. Blocker save made by Della Ciega. Drew Joslin nearly ties the game for Red Deer. Good defensive play turned in by Connor Sullivan. Joslin got it back to Sullivan. Sullivan, he will start out looking for an outlet. Sullivan got it up to Nick Scott. Scott turns it over. It's put in deep. It's Spencer Dowd. Dowd trying to get this one up, and he will. And here's now Austin Peterson, who will put it in deep for the Colts. 11 minutes to go here in the first period. 1-0 Mountain View leads on a Colton Anderson power play goal. Jackson Goodall knocked off the puck. It'll come to Sullivan. Sullivan got it to Lane Sim. Sim starts in. Sim looking to the front of the net. He puts it there, but it's intercepted neatly by Austin Peterson. Peterson is tripped up, and the penalty kill needed again here for the Red Deer Vipers. This time it's looks like Kalinowski. No, it's Keegan Kingwell. So Mountain View's power play is 1-for-1, and it'll be Klink, Visser, Rothenbush out there on the power play here for the Colts. And the draw won by the Colts. One-timer! Peyton Rothenbush stopped by Sears. Got there in time. Sears wise to that set play this time. Peyton Rothenbush absolutely blasted that one. But Sears got there with the glove. Declan Johnston out there with Logan Linnell to kill a penalty here. And this draw won. Alan Klink shooting, saved the rebound. Sears, he's going to hold on to that again. That was a penalty on the last Viper, problem on the last Viper penalty kill. Just couldn't seem to win a draw and get this thing out. As Mountain View pretty much spent the whole time in the offensive zone until they scored. Lane Sim and Jackson Goodall, the PK out there now for Red Deer. Dalton Engletwit and Brett Marsolier as well. And this draw will be won by the Vipers, but taken away by the Mountain View Colts. Sutherland right in front, save, rebound, scores! Cole Sutherland, power play goal. Second of the power play marker for Mountain View. It's 2-0 for the Colts. Red Deer Vipers dropped their first game of the season. Since then, have got points in every game. But off to a great start here, and then a couple of power plays really derail the effort here. 2 power play goals, and the Mountain View Colts have a 2-0 lead. That's a tough one for Dalton Engletwit. Not really ready defensively there, and letting Cole Sutherland get 2 whacks at it there on the man advantage. 9:43 to go in the first period. Is Vanderzag will put this one up the near side for Colton Anderson. Anderson steps around his man, and he's tripped up. So Red Deer will have 3 consecutive penalties to kill here. And the Mountain View Colts, all of a sudden, you just got to stop. Cale LaPointe is not happy. I mean, it's a tripping penalty. You just got to stay out of the penalty box. Mountain View has a chance to go up 3-0. Shot from Ingram blocked. Keegan Kingwell. Chance to get this one up to Goodall. He will, but they will not clear. Evan Ingram now to the near side. Finds Peyton Rothenbush. Rothenbush chased back by Sim, but it gets up to Mitch Visser. Visser knocked off the puck, and here comes Keegan Kingwell. Kingwell over the line through over the line on the far side, but it's knocked off the stick, and now here comes Alan Klink. Klink right out front. One-timer intercepted, though, by Kalinowski. Now Bitzer save. Rebound far side. The Sears gets across. Denies Alan Klink. That was so close to being 3-0 Mountain View. Bucko 5 to go on the Viper penalty, and just Red Deer, who started so well, and it looked like they were just unlucky to not be up 1 or 2-0 at least. Gives up a couple of power play goals and have since been super careless with the puck on the PK. There's Dalton Engletwin. He will get the first clear in 3 penalty kill chances for the Red Deer Vipers. Colton Anderson over to the far side. It's Cole Sutherland. Sutherland knocked off the puck. It'll come to Engletwin. Engletwin fires at the length of the ice. This PK looking a little better now for Red Deer. And frankly, if you're the Vipers, you kind of got to have this one. Here's Anderson. Anderson coming in. He shoots it, blocked by Marsolier. And Marsolier, he will go the length of the ice. That should do it. And the Vipers should be back to even strength here. And they in fact will be. As Caleb Point steps out of the box. It is 5-on-5, but Van der Zag over to the far side. Sutherland, Getty shoots it. Glove saved by Cole Sears. Cole Sears, no chance for him on either of those. Maybe a little bit better rebound control, you could maybe say, on the second one, but anytime you're giving a guy like Cole Sutherland 2 chances in front of the net, that's probably not on your goaltender, and he's probably going to make you pay more times than he does not. As this one will come now to Brett Hoppus. This will get to Hoppus. He'll start in. Hoppus looking to the front of the net. Can't get it there. Alan Klink in there to take it back for the Mountain View Colts. Klink tripped up. Oh, man. This will be Connor Sullivan going to the penalty box for Red Deer. Man, I feel like I'm actually in Didsbury right now. Good times. Not really, actually. You're just, you get like 5 penalties in a row. You start out good, but then they get, then you start getting the hometown crowd gets on them. The referees start calling a couple more on the Vipers. Good times. Sim right in deep. He's got it back to the line. Kalinowski, Kingwell, short-handed pressure here for Red Deer. Goodall snaps it. Blocker saved by Thomas Della Ciega. And now knocked off the puck is Kingwell, chasing back into the neutral zone of the Colts. But right in comes Kalinowski to the line. Kingwell, a drive. That shot blocked. Kingwell races back to the line, holds it in. Kalinowski, one-timer. Goodall scores! That's a big one for Red Deer. Jackson Goodall, a shorty. Red Deer's cut the deficit. It's 2-1. What a feed by Brody Kalinowski. And what a shot by Jackson Goodall. One-timer, and this could not have been more perfectly placed. An absolute beauty and a shorty. And Red Deer's got this thing back to within a goal, but there's still a minute of power play time remaining for the Mountain View Colts. Here is Peyton Rothenbush over to the far side. Alan Klake's got it. Hey, guess what? Red Deer penalty. Brett Marsolier this time. 5-on-3 for 46 seconds. Can you believe that I'm actually starting to get mad at virtual refs? Brett Marsolier trips up his man. Red Deer's going to a 5-on-3 for the first time. Well, you scored 5-on-4, so we'll just put him down 5-on-3. Red Deer wins the draw, sent the length of the ice by Dalton Engels with 35 seconds left on a 2-man advantage for the Mountain View Colts. Josh Getty through center with speed. Starts in. Getty over the line. Getty waiting, shooting, and puts it just wide. Colton Anderson on the far side. This one is Ingram tying the puck up on the far side boards. Now Getty to the near side. Anderson scores. Power play goal, third of the game. Third power play goal of the game for the Mountain View Colts. Anderson from Getty and Ingram. It's 3-1 Mountain View. And that's not what you want. That goal comes right at the end of the 5-on-3, so it stays The Colts on the power play. Man, this is just like, it's supposed to be escapism. It's a video game. Not supposed to be flashbacks to 9 power plays in a row. Come on. 4 minutes to go in the first period. It's 3-1, the Mountain View Colts. All the goals have come on the power play. All the goals have come on special teams, in fact. Brody Kalinowski puts this one off the glass and down the ice. Minute to go here in this Mountain View Colt power play. It's Josh Getty now. Getty in the corner, taken off the puck here by Brody Kalinowski. Kalinowski got it to Goodall. Goodall got it to Sim. Sim now to Keegan Kingwell. It was this quartet that scored shorthanded for the Red Deer Vipers. 25 seconds to go on the Colt power play. Colton Anderson, he's got 2. He shoots it. Stopped by Sears. He will hold on. Cole Sears, nice save there. Red Deer still on the PK here for another 16 seconds. Draw, win, and a clear should do it. And this draw will be won by the Red Deer Vipers, but it's turned over. Klink shooting. That got blocked. Visser right out front. Peyton Rothenbush stopped by Sears. 2 seconds to go on the Mountain View power play. Red Deer has spent the vast majority of this period on the penalty kill. And you know what? It's, you don't win a lot of hockey games when you do that, to be quite honest with you. As here's Peyton Rothenbush now to Visser. Visser, Rothenbush right out front. Visser back to the line. And now here's Brett Marsolier starting out. He's got a 2-on-1 Liddell with him. Marsolier, he just ran out of gas, and Cale Brown caught up to him. And now here is Damian Chopek back to the line. Visser, he got this one out. Alan Klink on the far side. Klink knocked off the puck offside of the Mountain View Colts with 87 seconds to go here in period number 1. 3-1, the Mountain View Colts lead. All 3 goals have been on the power play for Mountain View. There also is something to be said, maybe kill one. How about we kill one? That'd be good too. Killing one is also an option. You do not have to get scored on when they have a power play. This puck is tied up on the near side boards. Out will come to Wilson. Wilson to Hoppus. Hoppus, Regan Kime, take it away. Here come the Mountain View Colts. Kime to Jelinas. Jelinas shooting. Saved by Sears. These power plays have decidedly swung the momentum in favor of the Mountain View Colts. Good news is this one's not over. It's only a 2-goal deficit. And the Red Deer Vipers have by no means ever been a first period team in all of my time with them. There's a draw, 1 back to Houchen, shot it through traffic. Good stop by Sears, and now here comes Brett Hoppus through center. Hoppus, he will get it up the far side. Wilson shooting, stopped by Thomas Della Ciega, and he will hold on to that. 1.1 seconds to go. Red Deer's going to be down a couple here going to the second period, unless they got some trick up their sleeve to get a quick one away. And they do not. So through 20 minutes, it's the Colts 3, the Red Deer Vipers 1. All goals coming on special teams. It's 3 Colt power play goals and 1 Red Deer shorty. This is the first one. No chance for Sears there. You can't make the save. And here is the most recent one. Guess what? No chance for Sears there. That was 5-on-3. 3-1 Colts. Through 20 here in Didsbury. 17-6, the Vipers get outshot. We're just going to pause it 1 second. However, that makes sense because there were 5 Mountain View power plays. They went 3 for 5. Draw at center ice. It's going to be won and controlled by the Mountain View Colts. Hard hit on the far side. Dalton Engletwit got it up to Johnson. He was looking for her, but didn't get it there. And now here's Ingram in the corner. Ingram to Anderson. Anderson spinning away. Sutherland shooting. Stopped by Cole Sears, and he will hang on. 47 seconds gone here in this second period here. Face off left side of Sears, deep in Red Deer territory. Angletwit, obviously even on the night because all the goals have been power play goals. Those do not count for minuses or pluses. Fun fact, the more you know. Here come the Mountain View Colts out of their own zone. Got it to Cale Brown, and Brown's got a breakaway. Brown in, backheader, stopped by Sears. Brown's got it back. Sutherland, a shot blocked. Brown knocked off the puck. Cole Sutherland, he can't hold on to it, but the Colts will hold the line. Dalton Angletwit now got it to Cale Lapointe. Lapointe, nifty move. He's got it. Lapointe drops off to Logan Linnell. Linnell, he's tripped up. Hey! Red Deer's going to get a power play. No, they're not! Aiden Wilson has scored with the referee's arm in the air. And the Red Deer Vipers have cut the lead again. It's 3-2. Great feed over to Aiden Wilson from Cale Lapointe. And Aiden Wilson makes no mistake about it. This comes off a Colt stick right to Wilson. Right into his waiting arms. And with just 2 minutes and 33 seconds gone in the second period, Red Deer is on the board again with a goal. Won't be a special teams goal technically, even though there's a penalty coming. But it's 3-2 now. But every goal tonight does have something to do with a penalty, I guess. So that one was on a delayed call. Now it's Wilson over. He's got it on the far side. Through center, Aiden Wilson. Drops us back into the neutral zone. Kalinowski, the Vipers got to regroup. Brad Hoppus spins back. Goes into the middle for Spencer Yates. Yates to Mac Difference. Difference shooting. Save. Rebound. Della Ciega. Found it in behind him, and he covers that up. Red Deer pressing now. Who smells blood. Looking for the equalizer. And maybe a good game for Katie Morkel and company to reorganize the line, try to reignite the offense. Red Deer, 2-1, 1-1 thus far. Far from the worst record in the league. But the offense certainly has not been where they're used to it clicking. So it appears to be the right game to have done it. There's a 3-2 with 14 minutes to go in the second period. Kalinowski now to Zarubiak. Over to the far side lane, Sim. Back to Kalinowski. Kalinowski gave to Sim. He'll come through center. Sim with speed. Sim right in. He shoots it. That got blocked. And Sim's got it. Sim didn't get it. Excuse me. Zarubiak right out front. Poke back to the line. Sullivan now Yates. In front Sim. Drops off Sullivan. Shooting glove save by Thomas Della Ciega on Connor Sullivan. That will go up and out of play. Still 3-2 for the Mountain View Colts. Draw to the left of Della Ciega. Sullivan now in the middle. Here's Nick Scott. Too many Scotts that I know. Nick, Colby, Keenan, Tanner, Brendan, Dale, Kyle. There's like thousands of them. It's insane. Draw one by the Mountain View Colts in their own zone. Here's Wyatt Jelinas in control of it. Lost it. Got able to recover it though. Lane Rothenbush now to Kime. Wyatt Jelinas has got it back. Gets it over to the near side. Peterson. He hits Regan Kime, and Kime comes in. Centers it. Knocked down neatly by Damian Chopek. Here comes Drew Joslin. He will put that one in deep. 12:20 to go here in the second period. And the Mountain View Colts have it in their own zone again. Here is Jelinas. Jelinas to Austin Peterson. Peterson centering past Jelinas. His shot got blocked by Angletwit. And now the whistle's going to go. And the Red Deer Vipers, they will indeed get a power play now. Austin Peterson goes off for tripping. So Red Deer, first power play opportunity of the evening. Have an opportunity to tie this thing back up. Declan Johnston out there with Spencer Yates and Brett Hoppus. Johnston won it to Yates, shoots it. That might have been a bit of a set play, but Yates didn't get all of it. Good stop by Thomas Della Ciega. Just 6 seconds have come off the Red Deer man advantage. Don't get much time out there, that unit. Wilson, Difference, Linnell now. A draw is going to be won by the Colts, but not get cleared. And now Dalton Angletwit. Angletwit shooting from the line. Good blocker save by Thomas Della Ciega. Sent the length of the ice by the Mountain View Colts. Gathered here by Cale Lapointe. Lapointe to Mac Difference. Difference will start in offensively for the Red Deer Vipers. He's got it now to Linnell. Linnell, he's got it right back. He shoots it. It goes just wide. This puck will come to Logan Linnell. Mac Difference shooting from the slot. Glove save. Della Ciega. You'll hold on. Still a minute 4 on the Red Deer power play. It's Dalton Angletwit still searching for his first of the year. In fact, just tonight now his first point. As here is Declan Johnston now on the draw to the right side. Won it cleanly. Linnell, now Hoppus shooting! He put it high and wide. Now this puck will be sent down the ice again. Chased here by Keegan Kingwell. Kingwell at the far side. Declan Johnson now to Yates. Yates through center. Yates has got it to Hoppus. But I guess Brett Hoppus is a step offside. That whistled down to 35 seconds to go in the Red Deer Viper power play. Face-off just outside the Colt blue line is won by the Colts. Alan Klink, he's going to fire it down the ice, and maybe time for one last rush for Red Deer. 20 seconds left on the man advantage. Stretch pass though to Brett Hoppus. Hoppus right in. Hoppus can't get a shot away. Now he does that block. Hoppus took one in the teeth. Back to the line. Kingwell let it go. And that one goes just wide. We are back to even strength. Brett Hoppus appears no worse for the wear. And now Johnston. Backhander stopped by Della Ciega. He'll hold on. 9:28 to go in the second period. Mountain View 3, Red Deer 2. Brett Hoppus took that one up high, but he's right out there. Hey, he's no worse for the wear. Wilson, Difference, Hoppus for the Red Deer Vipers. Face off to the left side of Thomas Della Ciega. This one won by the Mountain View Colts. Here comes Cole Sutherland. Sutherland taken away by Brett Marsolier. Difference turns that over, but it's poked off the stick of a Mountain View Colt. Right to Hoppus. Hoppus will carry in for Red Deer. Hoppus to Wilson. Wilson, Difference right in front. He pulled the trigger a little late. But a good job to get over there by Thomas Della Ciega and deny Mac Difference. Here's Brody Kalinowski. Now to Marsolier. Right up to Difference. Red Deer starting to roll again. Here's Difference over to the far side. Wilson save. Rebound. Wilson's got it again. He hit Della Ciega in the mask. Drew Joslin ties up his man on the near side. Now it will come to Austin Peterson. Dug loose by Difference. Joslin turned over. Regan Kime back the other way. Kime in. Kime cuts to the middle. Kime makes a move. He puts it wide. Great chance for Regan Kime. Tries to deke out Cole Sears. Sutherland, he had a chance in front, but Sears the save. And now here come the Vipers. Jackson Goodall poked off the puck. It's going to come loose to Mitch Visser. Visser right off the bench. Centering pass taken away by Angletwit. Now Linnell's going to break. Logan Linnell looking for his first stop by Della Ciega. Denied with the blocker. Now here comes Mitch Visser. 5.5 to play here in the second period. Visser shooting one way wide. Will come to Linnell over on the far side. Linnell, he's knocked off the puck. And the Vipers have to reattempt to get this one out, and Linnell will skate it out. Linnell tries to put this one in deep. Gathered, though, by Zane Leatherdale. His Mountain View Colts have a 3-2 lead. Corbin Houchen got this one to Josh Getty. Getty, he got it to Visser. Visser shoots. Blocker save made by Cole Sears. Now it'll go to Cale Lapointe. Lapointe for the Red Deer Vipers. Lost control of it. Got it to Johnston. Johnston lost it. Here, Cale Brown. Brown shoots, but it's blocked by the captain, Angletwit. And now it is Cale Lapointe for Red Deer. To Angletwit in the middle of the zone. It is Lane Sim now. Keegan Kingwell. 3 minutes to go here, second period. Linnell. He's to Lapointe. Targeted Johnson. Now to Sim. Shoots. Glove save. Thomas Della Ciega on Lane Sim. 2:51 to go here in the second period. Red Deer starting to pick up a little bit of momentum as Spencer Yates out there against Alan Klink on the draw to the left of Thomas Della Ciega. And this draw will be won by the Colts, but poked to Thomas Della Ciega, and he's got to hold on. So another offensive zone draw coming up for the Red Deer Vipers. Wayne Rothenbush in the guts of the game there. Klink on the draw again with Spencer Yates. 2:39 to go. This time Yates won it cleanly. Tristan Zarubiak into the corner. Yates back to the line. Chopek. Zarubiak, a shot through traffic. Blocked. Ryan Klink in control for the Mountain View Colts. Now it comes to Spencer Dowd. Dowd to Klink. Klink tries to get in. It's taken away here by Connor Sullivan. Sullivan now looking to Zarubiak. Zarubiak tied up on the near side boards. Turned it over. Klink. Klink right in. Klink shoots. Klink scores. Ryan Klink capitalizes on a Red Deer turnover. It's 4-2 Mountain View. Klink comes in, he fakes, he shoots, and he beats Cole Sears to the blocker's side. Yeah, that's just something that can't happen. Not if you're on the third line. Red Deer builds up a little bit of momentum, and Tristan Zarubiak commits a turnover on the wall, fails to get it out, and the Mountain View Colts capitalize, and you're back down by a couple. We're now a minute to go here in the second. Now right out front, a chance for Lane Sim, but it gets blocked and goes wide. This one goes in deep. No, it doesn't. It's up and out of play. 45 seconds to go in the second period. Wyatt Jelinas out there with Austin Peterson and Regan Kime for the Mountain View Colts. The Vipers will lose this draw, but Mac Difference has it, and he shovels it up to Aiden Wilson. Now it's Spencer Dowd in the neutral zone for Mountain View. Here's Peterson. Knocked off the puck. It comes right back to Aiden Wilson. Maybe one last rush here for Red Deer. No, it won't be. Wilson taken off the puck by Lane Rothenbush. That will do it. And just like the first period, the second period ends with the Mountain View Colts up by a couple. 4-2 is the score now. And we will go to the final 20.
Please don't throw any objects on or towards the playing surface at any time during the game.
If the Vipers having some work to do, they get this one from Aiden Wilson, and they have plenty of chances to tie it back up, but are unable to do so, and then cough up this one. Ryan Klink capitalizes on a Tristan Zarubiak fail to clear the Mountain View Colts with a 4-2 lead after 40 here in Didsbury. Red Deer outshoots the Colts 14-5 in that period. And we'll need another period like that, but more importantly, we'll need a couple of goals. Declan Johnston, Cale Lapointe, and Logan Linnell out there to start for the Vipers, and the Vipers win the draw to start the second. Here's Dalton Angletwit. Right in front, Linnell shoots it! Stopped by Thomas Della Ciega. Logan Linnell still looking for his first of the year. Just could not beat Thomas Della Ciega there. Draw to the right side here of Thomas Della Ciega, and this one won and controlled by the Mountain View Colts. It is Jacob Vanderzak. This will get poked back into the zone, though, by Lapointe. Lapointe can't chase it and catch up to it. Here come the Mountain View Colts. It is Colton Anderson knocked off the puck. He's giving chase, taken here by Cale Lapointe. Lapointe can't dig this one out. Anderson right in front. This shot just wide. Logan Liddell now to Dalton Angletwit through center. 4-2, Colts lead here, third period. Declan Johnston knocked off the puck. Keegan Kingwell's got control. Kingwell knocked off the puck in the neutral zone. The Mountain View Colts will come in offensively. Here's Evan Ingram, a chance. Ingram shoots it. Great save, Sears. There's Aiden Wilson right off the bench. Wilson drops to Dalton Angletwit. Angletwit will gain the line, but unable to get this one in deep. Jack Vergowan has it for the Colts. Vergowan through center. Vergowan still looking for an option. Vergowan cuts to the middle. A one-timer. Getty scores. Josh Getty beats Cole Sears on a one-timer. And it's 5-2 for the Mountain View Colts. Mountain View would drop 2 in a row, looking pretty good here. 3-goal lead with 16 minutes and 53 seconds to play. Don't count the Vipers out quite yet, but here's Leatherdale. Now Getty, Visser. Visser looking for Leatherdale again, but taken away by Brody Kalinowski. But you know what? Not loving the chances here in this one. Here comes Josh Getty. Getty knocked off the puck. Brody Kalinowski, he's got it up to Aiden Wilson. Is now it's likely, if the Vipers do end up failing to come back in this one, likely to blame on a lackluster penalty kill in the first period that surrenders 3 Colt power play goals. As Cole Sears makes a save and holds on. If you kill even just one of those, it's still 4-2 right now. Kill maybe 2 of them, and it's 3-2. Here come the Colts. Here's Rothenbush right up front. Allen Klink shoots it, stopped by Sears. There's the Colts ramping up a little bit of pressure here. 15:08 to go in the third period. As the Vipers, as I said, not known ever for their starts, and that's not only for games, it's for seasons. Both of the seasons the Vipers won in recent memory, HJHL titles. They started 500 as late as 8 games into a season. There's Klink now, a shot. It's blocked, and Spencer Yates has control now to Brody Kalinowski. Kalinowski to Tristan Zarubiak. Zarubiak carries in over the far side. Zarubiak will stop up, look into the middle. He finds Brody Kalinowski, a one-timer, got blocked. For the Red Deer Vipers, next up on Sunday, it is the Stettler Lightning. And here come the Colts. It's Klink. He couldn't get a shot away. Ryan Klink had a wide open look, but instead he took to the backhand, and that would have probably been curtains for the Vipers, but alas, it doesn't go in. And for the Mountain View Colts, they'll be in Airdrie on Sunday. Draw one back to the line. Rothenbush shoots. Save made by Sears. Now here's Damian Chopek to Drew Joslin. He comes through center. Taken away from him. A hard shot on the near side. Regan Kine. He's got it. Looking into the front of the net. It comes to Jelena. Shot blocked. Goodall's got control for Red Deer. Goodall taking off the puck. And now here's Spencer Dowd offensively for the Colts. Drops off Peterson. Back to the line. Dowd. Jelinas. Lane Rothenbush. Peterson taking off the puck. It's Damian Chopek now in the corner. Tied up. Squirts over here to the near side, though, and it's 11:40 to go in the third period. Mountain View holds a 5-2 advantage over the Red Deer Vipers. Here is Declan Johnston. Johnston cannot get a shot away, and Wyatt Jelinas will carry right back the other way for Mountain View. Damian Chopek knocked off the puck. Jelinas has it back. Jelinas right up front. Peterson saved the rebound. Comes right to Damian Chopek and Kale Lapointe. He steps, can't get around Vanderzeg. Is the Red Deer Vipers are just being turned back at every single opportunity by the Mountain View Colts. Mitch Visser, he's got it, drops it back to Dowd. Dowd taken off the stick there by Connor Sullivan. Now Liddell through center, intercepted by Dowd. Dowd knocked off the puck. Here comes Declan Johnston. Johnston might have a step. Johnston to the middle. Johnston's got it back. He shoots it. Stopped by Delasiega. Here come the Mountain View Colts back the other way. Josh Getty denied. And Connor Sullivan has it now. Johnston now to Kale Lapointe. Lapointe can't bring this in, as it will be tied up now on the near side wall. It's in the neutral zone. Gathered now. It comes back into Red Deer territory. Kingwell over to Logan Linnell. Just under 8 minutes to play. 3-goal deficit for the Vipers. The way things have gone here in the last couple of minutes, don't have a lot of hope. Here's Colton Anderson taking it out of the corner. Anderson right in front looking for the Hattie. Stopped by Sears. Brown now one-timer to Sutherland. It's blocked and goes wide. Sullivan now turned over. Great save, Sears. Under 7 to play. Ingram right up front. Save Anderson. Oh, another chance for Colton Anderson. He put it off the side of the net. The Red Deer Vipers are just discombobulated as it comes right now. Cale Brown now a chance to Ingram. He shoots and scores. Ingram will put this thing on ice for the Mountainview Colts. And for the second time this season, and for the second time in 2 games on the road, the Red Deer Vipers just get worked by a rival. First time it's Sylvan Lake 7-2, and that might well end up the final here tonight. It's 6-2 Mountain View. Draw one by Red Deer at center, and here comes Hoppus to Mac Difference looking back to the line. Keegan Kingwell now angle twin, a drive that gets stopped, comes into the near side corner for Aiden Wilson. Now here's Hoppus. Wilson in behind the net, back to the line. Kingwell turned over. Peyton Rothenbush, he's got a partial break. Rothenbush right into the middle, a one-timer stopped by Sears. 4.5 minutes to go in this period. Red Deer looking to just to get the heck out of here. As you know what, it wasn't a bad game for the majority of it, but 3 power play goals really were hard to overcome in the first period, especially in this building. And then you just didn't make hay on your opportunities. Red Deer with a lot of good chances in the second period to tie it. They don't when they're down by a goal. When Mountain View comes out in the third and takes it away from you. And they now lead 6-2. Hard hit there on the near side. As here comes Yates. Yates right down the pipe. Taken away from him. Under 3 to play here in this one. Here come the Mountain View Colts. They will put it in deep. That's up and out of play, as that will be deemed on the offensive side of center for Mountain View. So no penalty. I mean, you definitely can be frustrated if you're the Vipers with the parade to the penalty box in the first period, but you know, you got to overcome that, and they haven't tonight. 2.5 to go in the third period, trailing big time 6-2 to the Mountain View Colts. As now here's Peterson shooting, blocked. Maybe some big time lineup changes coming for the Red Deer Vipers before Sunday afternoon. And Stetler, a shot there, save made by Cole Sears. He will hang on. I would imagine, not that this is Cole Sears' fault, because by and large it is not, but I would imagine they'll go back to Bilodeau and Stetler, Red Deer in Stetler at 2:30 on Sunday. Mountain View up right after that at 4 p.m. The Ron Emerson in Airdrie. Taken now here by Goodall. Goodall's got a breakaway. Goodall by himself. Oh, he's poke checked by Della Ciega. That's a sign that stuff's just not going right. Red Deer fails to get a shot on a breakaway. And, well, Red Deer kind of righted the ship a little bit with some wins over, some pretty stiff competition. Took Airdrie overtime, nearly beat them. But it's hard to think you didn't give it all right back with this show here in Mountain View. Final half minute's going to come off the clock. And the Red Deer Vipers are going to go to 2-2-1-1. They are staying at 9 points. As here comes Cale LaPointe over to Logan Linnell. Linnell in the corner. Linnell up top. Kalinowski through traffic. That one's tipped, and it's a garbage time goal for Cale LaPointe. That one doesn't matter a lick. That makes it 6-3. Oh, yeah. Celebrate that one, bench. As that's all that's going to do is make Thomas Della Ciega's save percentage look a little worse on the night. He's still going to pick up a win. Mountain View's still going to get 3 points in the standings. 14 seconds to go. All that does is make it seem a little bit more respectable on the score sheet. As this one will now come up to Cale LaPointe again. LaPointe stops up into the middle. A one-timer denied, and that will do it. Colts win this thing. 6-3 is the final. The Mountain View Colts take it to the Vipers pretty good when all things are considered, as the third period was all Mountain View. And I would imagine that some lineup changes are forthcoming. Some guys, maybe even some veterans, will be sitting down in Stettler as the Red Deer Vipers, not spiraling, but not where you want to be through 6 games. They'll stay in 5th. And the Mountain View Colts get 3 more points. And I believe that will help them leapfrog the Three Hills Thrashers. I believe that'll put them in the first place. So Mountain View, after going perfect, losing 2 straight, 1 to, well, who do they lose to? Both the teams you shouldn't lose to. Lost to Stettler on home ice in overtime. And you go to Three Hills and lose there. So they rectify it a little bit. They'll shoot Red Deer 36-24. As the Mountain View Colts, Josh Getty, he is your 3rd star. Nope, he's your 2nd star. I missed the 3rd star. That's okay. 2 goals and an assist. Colton Anderson is your 1st star tonight for the Mountain View Colts. 6-3 is the final. The Colts win it. And you know what? When you're trailing by 2, going to the final period, getting outshot 14-4, you're asking, you know what? You are asking for a 50% shooting percentage just to tie the game and your goalie to be perfect. It is not a recipe for success. The 17-6, I'll give you a bit of a pass. Mountain View had a ridiculous amount of power plays. That was a joke. It was 5-0 on power plays. Mountain View spent half the period on the man advantage. Okay, sure. You come back, good second period, 14-5 for Red Deer. And then, late goal in the second. Let's go do a recap right now. Well, first of all, look at the penalties in the first. Hard to overcome that, for sure. 3 power play goals. I mean, you could kill one. You could try that. That might have helped. But nonetheless, scoring summary. Colton Anderson, power play goal from Jacob Vanderzeg and Josh Getty. Cole Sutherland from Cale Brown. And Colton Anderson makes it 2-0 Mountain View. Red Deer gets a shorty. Jackson Goodall from Brody Kalinowski and Keegan Kingwell. And then Colton Anderson gets the Colts the 2-goal lead back with another power play goal. Josh Getty, Evan Ingram, all 3 power play goals for Mountain View on the power play in the first. Red Deer with a delayed penalty coming. Get one from Aiden Wilson, Caleb Point, and Logan Linnell. Hey, look, it's 3-2. 3-2, looking pretty good. Red Deer out shooting them heavy in the second period. And then Ryan Klink from Brother Allen makes it 4-2 Colts, and it just feels like that's kind of it. So the Mountain View Colts with 2 more in the third. Josh Getty from Jack Vergowan, Evan Ingram at 14:05 from Cale Brown and Jacob Vanderzeg. Caleb Point well into garbage time from Brody Kalinowski and Logan Linnell. And that is the way that this thing ends. 6-3 is the final. Tomorrow, that's Saturday. It's a weekend. That means we got lots of games. That means we have 3 games. Coaldale and High River at 1 o'clock. Mountain View and Lomond at 2:30. Okotoks and Cochrane at 4 o'clock. Then Sunday, Pinoka at Three Hills at 1. Red Deer at Stettler at 2:30. Mountain View at Airdrie at 4 p.m. 5:30. Your Sunday finale is Rocky at Stettler. So make sure you join us for those. Those will be fun. Thanks for tuning in. I'm not a happy boy. Goodbye.